Hey Orchestra, in this video I'm going to go over how to use the app called RecorderHQ. You might want to use this app if you need to read music off of your iPad and make a recording of yourself at the same time. If you open up your camera and you start a video recording, as soon as you switch to another app, it'll stop recording you. So the upside of RecorderHQ is that if you start a recording on this and switch to an app like PiaScore or Schoology, it will continue to record you until you hit stop. The downside is that it's only an audio recording. But if you left your music at school or lost your paper copy of your music, or I've only given you a copy of music on Schoology, it's okay to use this app to make recordings of yourself. If you don't have RecorderHQ on your iPad yet, go to self-service and get it installed. And I'm going to open it up and show you what it looks like. Right in the center I have this big record button, and as soon as I tap it, I can tell it's recording because the timer starts going. Also on your iPad, you'll probably see a red microphone in the upper right corner. You might not see it on my iPad because I'm doing a screencast right now, but it should show up on yours. I have a pause button right where the record button was, and I can pause my recording at any time and restart it when I need to. But when I want to make sure my recording gets saved, I have to go and hit the stop button at the bottom. So a lot of times people are confused because they can't find their recording, and it's just that they forgot to hit the stop button. All of your recordings show up if you tap the yellow arrow on the upper left. They all go in a list with the most recent one on the top. You can also rename these recordings because they all come up with a generic title name. So if you want to keep them organized, they all have these down arrows next to the file names. When you tap on that and you tap on the rectangle with the cursor, it will allow you to rename your file. So let's start a recording and let's switch to PiaScore. I hit record, and I'm going to swap to PiaScore, and now I can do my homework assignment or my Friday quiz. I can play and it will be recording audio in the background. When I'm done, I can switch back to RecorderHQ in a couple of different ways. If you have that red microphone at the top, you can tap on that button to switch back. I can swipe up from the bottom to see all of my different apps. I can also hit my home button twice. And there's one other cool way if you want to have quick access. You can take RecorderHQ out of your dock and put it over top so that you can just swipe it away and then swipe it back when you need it. So I'm going to hit stop on this recording to make sure that it's saved, and then I'm going to go back to RecorderHQ. When you want to turn in a recording from RecorderHQ, you can actually do it directly from the app, and you don't have to enter Schoology at all. I'm just going to tap on the recording that I want. And then in the upper right corner where the square and the arrow is, I'll tap that and I'll swipe over until I see Schoology. Now Schoology isn't popping up right now, but if I hit more and scroll down, I see copy to Schoology as an option. When I tap that, it'll bring me to Schoology, and I'm going to hit the submit to assignment button. My screen here might look a little different than yours because I'm a teacher and I don't have very many classes that I'm a student in. So submit to assignment. And I'll pick a class. You would pick Cadet Orchestra. I'm going to pick this Schoology 2 class. Nope, just kidding. This Cardinal PBL. And then all of your assignments that you could possibly submit it to would be listed right here. You need to make sure that you click the correct assignment, otherwise it will get submitted to some other different assignment. So just be careful when you select which one. And then you'll just hit OK on that, and then it'll be uploaded. You can always go back into Schoology to make sure that you have a submission in there. Alright, so that's how you use RecorderHQ to be able to read your music off your iPad and record yourself at the same time.